Working on Malovic. George takes it to the cup, up with the right hand, off the left side of the rim. Rebound goes to Uday for Miami, and the transition the other way. Henderson to Malovic, left wing, back to Henderson. Drives baseline, far side, up with the layup is good. Miami's lead up to 10. 10 and a half left in the second half. George, double team, runs around the perimeter, finds Starling, wide open three straight away. Off the back iron as the shot clock expired. Kings gets the offensive board, falling out of bounds, throws it to George straight away. George downhill, up with the left hand, gets the roll to go. What a save by Kings, the finish by George. 50-46, Miami on top. 15:50 left in the second half. Syracuse in transition. Starling from the right wing, hesitates, crossing over, spinning through the lane, up with the right hand, it's blocked. Miami going the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Henderson, Euro steps, and he dunks it home. Misguides the pass, it goes straight up in the air. Starling's got it. 2-on-1 fast break. Starling throws it up to White, and he finishes. The exclamation point, Starling to White. Renew finds Dante Allen, throws up the lob, and Uday Jr. slams it down. Miami back up by 10, 2 minutes left in the second half. And Syracuse gets the ball. Nate Kings feeds it up ahead to George, throws it up to Freeman, who jams it down. Donnie Freeman, just 4 points in that first half, and an emphatic slam to start the second. Back to Henderson, takes it himself, inside the free throw line, spinning through the traffic, looks for options, kicks out to Washington. 10 left to shoot, Malovic a three from the right wing, it's good. The freshman from Slovakia knocks down the tray, and Miami back up to 7. 13:20 left in the second half. From the field. Syracuse inbounds, Starling to Nate George, who attacks the left basket over the timeline. Works one-on-one with Henderson, now switches on to Uday. Ball works around to Starling at the left wing. Dump inside to Kings, one-on-one on the near block, picks up his dribble, looks for options, kicks it out to Freeman. 20 seconds gone in the first half. Syracuse trying to set something up. George downhill, kicks it out to Starling, left wing three. Off the back iron, rebound goes to the far side. It's scooped up by Malik Renew. Miami in transition. Renew has it straight away, the Indiana transfer after spending 3 seasons with the Hoosiers. And Syracuse gets the ball. Nate Kings feeds it up ahead to George, throws it up to Freeman, who jams it down. Donnie Freeman, just 4 points in that first half, and an emphatic slam to start the second. 41-38, Miami leads over Syracuse. 50 seconds played in the second half.
And how does Syracuse score to start the half, Gino? Off of a turnover.
You're absolutely right. Renew kicks it to the left wing, jab steps left, drives right. Here's Washington, looks for options, dumps it down low. Renew gets it back, right low block, bumps into Kyle, knocks him down. Syracuse fans wanted a call. He rises up and jams it with 2 hands. 43-38, Miami on top. 1:15 played in the second half.
Adrian Autry in the ear of the official for no charge call there.
The fans certainly wanted it, but didn't get it. George from the far side, looking to retaliate. Kyle straight away, kick out Starling, far wing. Drives inside, goes up with it, called for the foul. Shot off the front of the rim. Shelton Henderson, the guilty party, his second personal of the day, first foul of the second half. J.J. Starling went flying down, looking for options, and got fouled. Just 2 points in that first half, 1 for 5 from the field. His first time going to the line here today. J.J. Starling shooting about 50% from the line this season. First free throw is up, and rattles home.
And you really need the free throw makes in a game like this. Right now, Syracuse shot 58% in that first half, up to 60 now with the make from Starling. And that'll be the difference.
Can't have trips where you go 0 for 2 like Kyan Anthony had in that first half. Starling goes 2 for 2 and cuts the deficit to just 3. And here comes Trey Donaldson the other way. Donaldson with his left hand calling for a screen, dribbling with his right. Brings it to True Washington, right wing, now gives it back to Donaldson. A no-look feed down low. Renew throws it up, misses off the back iron. Rebound pinballs inside, and it rolls out of bounds along the baseline. Last touch by Donnie Freeman for Syracuse. And so Miami inbounds from the right side. Henderson looks for options. Throws a lollipop pass inside for Uday. who gives it out to Donaldson. 15 left on the shot clock. Donaldson takes it himself down the left lane, up with the left hand, off the glass and in. Donaldson, 7 points in 11 minutes in that first half, came off the bench, and he's been stellar so far today for the Hurricanes, up to 9 points. Kings the other way, he goes up with the right hand and finishes as well. 45-42, Miami on top. Some good looks inside for both teams. The perimeter hasn't really been there for either side. As Renew loses it, gets it back, kick out, three-pointer by Washington is good. Drew Washington from the left wing knocks it down, extends the Miami lead to 6. Approaching 3 minutes played in the second half. Starling gets to the right elbow, goes up and under, it's in. The step through from Starling, that aggression is what separates him from everybody else. Miami up by 4, 3 minutes played in the second half. Washington up with the left hand, he goes up, it's rejected by Kyle, out of bounds. They said it was last touched by Kyle, but every single Syracuse player is saying, take a look, because they thought it went out of bounds against a Miami player.
The Syracuse coaching staff says no. They're not challenging.
That was close. But again, the instant replay would have to conclude with concrete evidence to overturn that call. And Adrian Autry didn't think so. So Miami's got it off the inbound. Donaldson from the left wing, kick out into the near corner. Renew jab steps, gets to the right low block, working on Freeman, gets to the free throw line, up with the shot, it's good. Smooth by Renew. 10 points, 5 rebounds in that first half, the leading scorer for Miami, trying to shoulder the workload. Miami back up by 6. George from the right wing calls up Starling, who takes over possession at the Block S logo. Gets to the left wing, gives it over to George. 6 left to shoot on the shot clock. George, double team, runs around the perimeter, finds Starling, wide open 3 straight away. Off the back iron as the shot clock expired. Kings gets the offensive board, falling out of bounds, throws it to George straight away. George downhill, up with the left hand, gets the roll to go. What a save by Kings, the finish by George. 50-46, Miami on top. 15:50 left in the second half.
The hustle that Kings has played with the last 3 games is unbelievable.
Kings doing it all. Renew goes up, stuffed by Kyle on the backboard. Renew gets it back, it rolls out of bounds. Last touch by Renew. What defense by Syracuse as a timeout's taken. As we take another look, Renew went up, a great feed inside. And Kyle, I'm not going to say he pinned it along the backboard, but smacked it off the backboard and rejected that shot. William Kyle averaging about 3 blocks a game. 52 so far this season. That's the most in the ACC. Syracuse trailing by 4 to Miami. Media timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're listening to Syracuse men's basketball on the original home of the Orange, WAER.
Today's live broadcast is made possible thanks to support from our sponsors and listeners like you.